Hello, Radhe Krishna, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kusi Thapa, and today I'm going to be talking about in this video of mine. Obviously, I always talk about English language, okay? But I always try to add something new to my videos so you can find it a little bit more attractive and beneficial. Yeah, I always try to make it a little bit. I always try to make my video a little bit more attractive. Yeah, but I'm not sure whether I am whether I'm able to make it a little bit attractive or not. Okay, but one thing I want to tell you all. See, once you decide to do something in your life, that do that thing consistently, okay? Yeah, whether that thing could be anything, okay? I mean, you have to start manifesting to have to achieve that thing in your life, okay? And for me, it was always to start learning English language to be able to speak in English, okay? I don't say, guys, that I speak English very well because I don't assume that I don't consider that I'm very able to speak in English. But somehow I have learned something about this language that I have made myself able to have a communication with, yeah, have a conversation with people. If if the situation comes into my life where I have to face people in English language, then I want to escape from that situation. I won't escape from that situation. I will cope with I will cope that situation. You know why? Because I have understood this, that English is the language that the more you learn it, the more you will become fluent, the more you will be able to speak it. Okay, so that's why. And you know what, no matter how much you make mistakes while speaking English or constructing the sentences in English language, okay, because everyone makes mistakes, even the native speaker makes mistakes, okay? So that's why I never take it too much seriously, because I know it that I will learn this language by making thousands of mistakes. Yeah, today I might make 50 mistakes, tomorrow I might make only 10 mistakes. Yeah, so this is how I'm gonna reduce my this is how I'm gonna reduce the percentage of my mistakes. Yeah, so the situation, the process is very similar, okay? I mean, once you start speaking English language, then it feels so hard. Yeah, because you are gonna try to do something new in your life that you have never done before, that you have never tried before. Yeah, and you know what, when okay, I'm going to talk about those people who have completed their academic qualification from a government school, okay? We people, and I'm also the student. I was also the student who have completed, okay? I'm also the student who have completed academic qualification, okay? Academic qualification from a government school in Viratnagar, okay? So it was always when it comes to government students to speak in English, yeah, you know, when it comes to them to speak in English, then they get hesitant. They get hesitant. Some of them never try. Some of them just escape from that situation, and they don't face that situation. I know it how it feels. Yeah, I know it how it feels because I have been through a same situation. I have been through the same situation. I have been through of same situations in my life. Initially I was not able to speak in English. I was able to construct the sentences. I mean, I never failed in English exam when I was a student. Okay, somehow I was always like I was fortunate enough to get the convenient marks in English subject or in each subject. Okay, I was that fortunate enough, but speaking in English was always beyond my imagination and choice. But I literally wanted to speak because I had always this will to speak in English. Yeah, but I had fear. So everything, your fear stops you. Your fear won't let you go forward. Your fear won't let you to do something in your life that you literally want to do. Okay, your only thought, okay, your own thought stops you, because it makes you, every time it makes you feel that you can't achieve anything, you can't do anything. Okay, and so you have to come out of your comfort zone to do something, okay? And you know what, I have made myself this able to speak in English language by myself, okay? I have told these things in my last of videos that I have learned English by myself. I have never taken in any English classes yet. Yeah, I have never been to an English medium school as well when I was a student. So, guys, everything depends on you. Everything depends on you. If you are passionate about, if you are passionate about doing something, just do that. Don't wait for the right moment. Don't if think that if I try to do these things, then people are gonna make fun of me because I'm not good at it. Yeah, I'm not good at it, so that's why they make fun of me. So let them make fun of you, okay? Let them make fun of you. Today they make fun of you and your English, yeah, because yeah, but tomorrow, yeah, in your future, they will the same people, okay? There will be the same people who are gonna appreciate you, who are gonna appreciate you, okay, your success. Yeah. And you might think that I'm preaching here. No, I'm not preaching, guys. These are all my thoughts. This is how I think, this is how I observe life. Yeah. And so I try to speak, and then though I always use simple words of English, I never use vast words of English, fancy words of English, because I don't have a proper knowledge about those words. So, yeah, I always keep my English simple, and I always deliver messages in English by using simple word of English, so I can be understood by people whoever are gonna watch my video. Because if I use vast words of English, fancy words of English, then some of you might get stuck, and some of you might look those words for yeah, look for those words on the internet. Yeah. So I mean, I don't want that happen to you, or because you can still speak English by using only simple words of it. We don't need to use vast words of it. We don't need to show people that okay, we are able to speak in English. Okay, we don't need to show other people. Okay, we have to make this language able, we have to make ourselves able to speak speak this language, because this language is important to learn. Okay, I mean, we people in this generation, everyone should learn this language, everyone should be able to speak in English. You know why? Because see, what I feel like, we have to make ourselves able to speak and understand English, because whenever we are unaware of this, that when we have to need this language, yeah, when we are gonna be asked some questions or something in English, and if we have to face people who only who are only able to speak in English, that time, we if you are not able to understand their language, and if you are not able to reply to them, yeah, then then we will feel embarrassed at such situations. Yeah, in that situation, in such situations, you know why? Because obviously, because you have to make yourself able to face any kind of situation that comes into your life. Yeah. And you know what, this language is the only one language that is going to help you to communicate with people from across the world. Okay, so that's why this is very important to learn English. Yeah. And don't care about mistakes. I always tell you all in my videos that don't care about mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't know how much I make mistakes a lot, yeah, but I still keep learning, keep practicing on, because this is how I can improve my English more and more with its passing days. Yeah, it's passing days. So that's why, guys, just go for it. Whatever you want to do in your life, just do that. If your goal is to be able to speak in English, then please start practicing, start speaking English, because with unless you start talking to yourself in English or speaking English language, you can't be able to speak it. Okay, no matter if you have completed your degree in English subject, but still, if you can be able to speak in English, if you don't speak, if you don't indulge yourself into speaking English, then you can't. Yeah, so always start, like, just speak English every single day, okay, and every time. Yeah, that's it. That's all it. I wanted to tell you all in my video. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. Bye.